Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa tabi'in, amma ba'd. Okay, your favorite subject. From now on, inshallah, it will be easy. The hard part is gone. For youngers, the hard part is coming, because for them, memorization is easy. For you, memorization is difficult. So, what we talked about in all the past lectures was fixed chairs. We talked about fixed chairs. Now, we will talk about the other type of inheritance, which is without fixed chair. Without a fixed chair. Because not all the 25 heirs, not all of them inherit with a fixed chair. And this is what we call ta'asib. Ta'asib. Inheriting with ta'asib. What does it mean, ta'asib? From asaba. Who are the asaba? They are the relatives of the person. They are relatives of the person. What relatives? Not anyone. The male relatives. Your male relatives from the side of your mother. That is the asaba. Why? They share your family name and they do things on your behalf. Like what? In the religion, we have certain rulings pertaining to the family actually. I give an example. You're driving your car and suddenly someone jumped in front of your car on the highway. You had no time even to brake. So what did you do to him? You killed him. Did you mean to kill him? No. Is he dead? Yes. What do we call this?
Accident.
Yes, it is an accident. What happened to the person? He died from natural cause? You killed him. But did you intend to kill him? No. So what is that? Killing what? By mistake. The ruling in Islam is what? There is blood money. How much is the blood money? How much? 100 camels. How much is the camel? So multiply that times 100. Who has 700,000 saved on the side, just willing to? So most likely, in this case, who will carry this blood money? This is something you did by mistake, you didn't intend to, the family will carry it also. Who are the family? The male relatives. They are called asaba. Same thing when there is marriage and the father is not there to be the wali. Then the next one, the brother of the father, the uncle, and so on. So they are called asaba. Why they are called asaba? Because they are surrounding the person, protecting him. In Arabic, what you tie around your head because of headache, this is called isaba also. See, the same root, because it is surrounding the head. So that's the name. That's why they are called asaba. So what we're talking about here, ta'asib. What's ta'asib? Inheriting without fixed share. Without a fixed share. No one half, no one fourth. So any one of those who inherits with ta'asib only, and you give him or her a fixed share, then you made a mistake. So we're talking about ta'asib. But the Quran, the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, do we have this term mentioned? We have the fixed shares of what your wives leave. A half is your share if they left no children. So these are mentioned. But what about ta'asib? Ta'asib is also mentioned in the Quran, but it is indirect. Read the ayah. You see, we have only 3 ayat of inheritance in the Quran. Direct ayat. 11, 12, and 176. So this ayah, for instance, what did it say? For parents, a 6th share of inheritance to each. If the deceased left children. You die and you leave a son, a father, and a mother. How much your father will take? 1/6 only. How much your mother will take? 1/6 only. If no children and the parents are the only heirs, the mother has 1/3. Okay? Say you died and you have no children. You have only a mother and a father. How much the mother will take? How much your mother will take? You died, you left no children. 1/3. What about the father? Is it mentioned? No. He will take the remainder, and that is the ta'sib. Since Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned the mother and left the father, which means he will take the remainder, that's what we mean by ta'sib. Okay? This is from the Quran. What about the Sunnah? The Sunnah was very clear. It's clearer. ألحق الفرائض بأهلها. You start with the fixed shares. Give the entitled ones their fixed shares. Whatever remains, give it to the nearest male relative. This is something we said from lecture 1. I don't know if you remember that. So that is ta'sib. From the Quran and from the Sunnah. Is there ta'sib? Yes. It is ijma', unanimous consensus. These ayat, you were supposed to read them long time ago and check on the rulings. Only 3 ayat, 11, 12 and 176. Okay, anyways, how it works, how ta'sib works. Now with the fixed shares, it's easy. You take 1/2, 1/4, that's how it works. But with ta'sib, if there is asaba, what do we mean by asaba? Someone inherits without a fixed share. He takes all the money if he was alone, without any heir of specific share. Say you died and you left a son. How much your son will take? Everything. You died and you left full brother. That's the only one. Same thing. If he's the only one, he takes what? All. What if there is, you died and you left your spouse and your full brother? You are a husband, you died and you left a wife and a full brother. We start with wife, fixed share. Wife never gets half. Quarter. And the remainder. We don't say 3/4. We don't have a fixed share 3/4. We say the remainder goes to the full brother. So that's how it works. The only heir is asaba, takes everything. Fixed share, someone with fixed share and asaba, we give the fixed share and the remainder goes to asaba. What if there is a fixed share and there is asaba, but there is nothing left?
No one takes anything.
A wife died and left a husband, a full sister, and an uncle. A wife died and left a husband, a full sister, and an uncle. Tell me, what are the shares? The husband gets half. There is no children, so husband gets half. The full sister, she gets half. The uncle, remainder. Is there anything left? No. That's how it works. Either you take the money, if you're the only heir, you take everything, or you take what is left after the fixed shares, or you take nothing if there is nothing left. That's how it works. That's what the Prophet ﷺ said. Okay? Is this clear? Should be not difficult. Now, we have a cousin, sister's daughter, and sister's son. Tell me, what are the shares? How this case works? Cousin, sister's daughter, and sister's son. Your sister's daughter, she is what? Your niece. Your sister's son is your nephew. You have a nephew, niece, and cousin. Tell me. No one? Nobody? MashaAllah. That's why it's important to know. Okay, anyone, try, just try. What are you looking at? What are those papers? What do you think?
Cousin not getting,
Yes,
I think.
You think?
In the list. Cousin is not entitled.
is not entitled.
What is it?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Son's daughter?
One third.
What?
Son's daughter, sister's daughter.
Sister's daughter. Sorry, sister's daughter.
Nothing.
Nothing. And nothing. And sister's son? First time we have the money left, nobody is there. Those two are not from the 25. That's why it's important to know the 25. 15 males and 10 females. Sister's daughter, did we ever mention her in the 25? No. Sister's son? No. So everything goes to the cousin. And I thought this will be the easiest one. Come on. Those are not from the 25. Okay. How about this? Daughter, wife, full brother. A daughter, a wife, and a full brother. Wife is 1/8. How about the daughter? Half. How about the full brother? Remainder. The case is out of 8. Yeah, good. That's it. That's how it works. Husband, full sister, and nephew. A husband, a full sister, and a nephew. Full sister, half. The nephew, we don't say no, the remainder. 1, nothing. Because not the husband or the full sister deprive the nephew. It's just that there is nothing left. Okay? Is this clear? So that's how it works. Now, the types of asaba. We have 3 types of asaba. Asaba by the self. They are on their own asaba. They are on their own asaba. And they will always be like that. It doesn't change them. They will inherit the remainder if there is anything left. Asaba by the self. Asaba with others. That's the second type. And the third type, asaba because of others. 3 types, and we will mention them one by one and why they are called so. First one, asaba by the self. Every male relative related to the deceased without a female connection. Without a female connection. Your full brother, he is related to you through your full brother, father and mother. Is he asaba? Yes. Your uncle, he is related to you through father. Is he asaba? Yes. Your brother from your mother. Your brother from your mother. Is he asaba? No. That's why the brother from the mother, he inherits what? Fixed share only. See the difference? Any male related to you without a female connection. They are 12. The son, your son, your son's son, your father, and your father's father. What about your mother's father? He is your grandfather, right? But is he an heir? He's not one of the 25. Your mother's father, he's not an heir. He's not one of the 25. Why? He's related to you through mother, female. The full brother, then the brother from a father, then the full nephew. Number 7 is the son of number 5. Number 7 is the son of number 5. The nephew from the father, number 8, the son of number 6. The uncle from the father. The full cousin, number 11, is the son of number 9. The cousin from the father, number 12, is the son of number 10. You look at them, all of them are what? Males. All of them are males. And all of them related through males. Yes, the full brother related through a male and a female also, but they are related through males. Those are the 12 asaba. Would the uncle ever get fixed share? No. Full brother, the same. Full cousin, the same. The only exception, the father and the father's father. They do get a fixed share because there is another asaba, which is the son. So this is asaba by the self. They are on their own asaba, and they will always be asaba. Your uncle, him and your father, they have the same parents. Number 10, your uncle and your father, they have the same father but a different mother. We repeated that 3 times. Okay. Those are the 12 asaba by the self. Asaba with others. Generally, they inherit fixed share. But with others, they inherit without a fixed share. And they are all females. The daughter, the son's daughter, the full sister, and the sister from a father. If we have a daughter alone, how much she takes? 1/2. But if we have a daughter and a son, 2 to 1. So the daughter with the son. That's why we call them asaba with the other. Who is the other? Their brother. Full sister, how much she takes? 1/2. Full sister, full brother. 2 to 1. Not fixed share anymore. So the daughter or more with the son. Now they don't inherit fixed share. They are asaba with the son. The son's daughter or more with the son's son. The full sister or more with the full brother. The sister from a father with brother from a father. Okay, so it's clear how they are with the other asaba. Full sister, she takes a fixed share. But with her brother, 2 to 1. She became asaba. The last category, asaba because of others. 2 types only. 2 types. The full sister and the sister from a father. With daughter or son's daughter. What does that mean? Whenever there are female offspring. Who are the female offspring? Your female offspring, who are they? Your offspring. Daughter, son's daughter. If you have female offspring, your female sibling become what? Asaba. What does that mean? Your daughter, how much she takes? 1/2. What happens to your full sister? The remainder. She doesn't take a fixed share anymore. Why? Because of your female offspring. If it is male offspring, what happens to the female sibling? Nothing. Nothing. But with the female offspring, the female sibling become what? Asaba. And they take the remainder. Because of the daughter and the son's daughter, the full sister and the sister from a father became asaba. That's why we call them asaba, because of the others. Only 2. Full sister, sister from father. Because of the daughter and the son's daughter. If we don't have a daughter or son's daughter, like a husband and full sister, how much the full sister takes? 1/2. But if we have a husband, a daughter, and a full sister, the full sister gets what? Remainder. Remainder. Is this clear? Okay. Now we have 4 cases. Write them down. Write them down and let's see if you can answer them. Write them down and answer them. Brothers, you can work together if you want. Because the sisters already did that without permission. Cheaters. Time is up. You didn't finish yet? Okay. We'll start with the brothers. Who wants to come? You want to come? Try. No, you didn't need to look. It's here. 2 daughters and a full sister. 2 daughters, how much they will take? Okay. And the full sister? Okay, so the case will be out of. Okay, we put the 3 on the top. All right. That's it. Okay, thank you. What do you think? Is this the correct answer? Yes or no? Very good. That's the correct answer. Thank you. From the sisters. Who wants to come? You can nominate someone, because last time it was you and you were sick. So you want her to come? She can. Yes. Bismillah. Quickly, quickly. Exactly. Don't worry. That's the worst that will happen. It's not the end of the world. So we have 2 sons, daughters. How much they will get? 2/3. And the 2 full sisters? Very good. So the case is out of 3. 2 and 1. Wait. Now here, the one of the 2 full sisters. Is it divisible on them? Is it divided on them, the one?
Yes.
How? We don't give half.
1 plus 1, 2, remainder plus 1.
The one, the least, we don't give fractions in inheritance. We don't say you get 1/2 of a ringgit or so. I want a full number. How can we do that here? Because the one, is it divided on 2 full sisters? Their share is what? 1. What do we do?
2 plus 1.
No, it's okay, it's okay. You know what? That's fine. Is this the correct answer?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Thank you. All right. Here in this case, since the one is not divided by 2, we have to multiply it. But we cannot multiply part of the case. The entire case has to be multiplied.
Or 6.
So it becomes out of 6. 4, 2 for each, 2, 1 for each. And that would be the answer. All right, next case. One of the brothers, who wants to come? Maybe who wants to come? Or should I call someone? Someone has his wife here with us. Only 2. You and him. Who wants to come? Adi and Jamil. One of you. Come on. Bismillah. It's okay. The worst that could happen is you get it wrong. Bismillah. Come on. Bismillah. Toka. Okay. Where is Jamalia? She left?
Yeah, she had it.
Okay. So the daughter gets what? 1/2. Good. The 2 sons, daughters. 2 sons, daughter. 3 sisters from a father. Remainder. The case is out of 6. Leave him. Okay. 3. Okay, thank you. Is this the correct answer? Why you're laughing? He disagrees with you? Is this the correct answer? Sisters?
Why not 2 sons, daughter, 2/3? From 1 6.
What do you think? Is this the correct answer? This is the correct answer. Very good. Very good. The 2 sons, daughters, that's where most people make a mistake. We mentioned it specifically when there is the owner of 1/2, the daughter. The only thing is left is 1/6. What if we had 2 daughters? 2/3. What about the 2 sisters, sons, daughters? Nothing. And the remainder goes here. They only get 1/6, whether one or more, if there is 1/2. More than 1/2, their share is gone. We said that when we mentioned the 1/6. So we cannot give them 2/3. 1/2, so 1/6. 2/3, nothing. So very good. That's the correct answer. Last one. Now you can call someone to come outside to the board. Who do you want to come? Bismillah. Who do you want to come? She always comes, but that's fine. Okay. She always comes. So we have 3 sons, daughter, and a sister from a father. The 3 sons, daughters, 2/3. Sister from a father. It's okay. Very good. Thank you. See, number 4 is exactly like number 1. But it's different when you're sitting and when you come to the board. I don't know why. Okay, so is it clear now the concept of the remainder of the siblings when there is offspring? Okay, now, the last important part in Asaba. The last important part in Asaba. Wife, cousin, and nephew. Tell me. Wife, cousin, and nephew. Hello? Wife will never get half. 1/4. Cousin and nephew. Cousin and nephew. Cousin, remainder. What about the nephew? Also remain. So they share the remainder? So, okay, if that's the case is out of what? 4. Okay, husband, full brother, uncle. Husband half. Uncle. The case is out of. All right. The first case is wrong. Because now the cousin is the son of the uncle, right? The nephew is the son of full brother. Who is stronger?
Full brother, nephew.
So if you say the full brother is stronger, his son should be stronger than this son. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the nephew gets the remainder, not the cousin. And that is the issue. Who is stronger? Because in inheritance, in Asaba, we cannot give 2 different ones. It has to be the nearest. That's what the Prophet ﷺ said. The nearest will take the remainder. So you might give the one who's not the nearest and deprive the nearest, like here in this case, because this is not correct. Okay? Now, if we have 2 full brothers, 3 full brothers, that's not the issue. They share because they're on the same level. But if they are different, and that's what we call the levels of the asaba. The levels. Who is stronger? Who is the strongest of the asaba? Very good, the son. The strongest of the asaba is the son. If you die and you leave a son and a father, your father, how much he will get? 1/6. Your son, the remainder. So if the case is out of 6, your father will get 1. Your son will get 5. So the son is the strongest of the asaba. And then the son's son. Same thing. The direction of the children, the son and the son's son. Then the father and the father's father. So if you have a son and any of the remaining asaba, any of the 12, do they get anything? No. Of course, other than the father or the grandfather. Nothing. Son and the full brother. Full brother, nothing. Son and a cousin, nothing. Son, uncle, nothing. Is this clear? So the levels, that's important. Strongest is the son. Then the son's son. Then the father and the father's father. Then the brother. You see how your son, your father, your brother. Full brother and brother from a father. So if you have a full brother and a brother from a father, who is stronger? Full brother. They don't share. The full brother is stronger. Then the son of the brother. Who is the son of the brother? Nephew. So he came before we mentioned not only the cousin but also the uncle. So what if in this case you have a wife, uncle and a nephew? Wife, uncle and a nephew. The wife will get 1/4. Who will get the remainder? The uncle or the nephew? Nephew. He's stronger. Okay, so it's important to know the levels. Who is stronger? Then the uncle. Then the son of the uncle. Who's the son of the uncle? Cousin. Cousin is the last one. Actually, not the last one. There is one. But he's not from the relatives. There is one type of asaba we didn't mention. Because he's not one of the relatives. And in our time, the master. The master comes at last, at the end. So, your son, your father, your brother, the son of the brother, the uncle, the son of the uncle, and then the master. So, if you have a nephew from your brother, from your father, you have no full brother. He is half brother from the side of your father. Nephew. So we call him, let's say, half nephew. And full uncle. Who gets the remainder? Half nephew and full uncle. But the uncle is full. Still, it doesn't matter. He is in a lower level. The nephew gets the remainder. Okay? These are the levels. You follow the levels. Then within the level, who is stronger? Full brother, stronger than the brother from a father. Full uncle, stronger than the uncle from a father. Full cousin, stronger than the cousin from a father. Is it clear? Okay. Now, we have sweet cases. Very sweet practice. And since there isn't enough time, this will be your beautiful assignment. for next week, inshallah. Okay, why you are taking pictures? She doesn't have the slides? I mean, if you want to write them, it's up to you, but they are already in the slides. And did you get the slides? Yes, so they should be there. How many cases? Only 13. That's all. 13 cases, they should take from you 13 minutes times 2, 26 minutes. Say half an hour. Half an hour. And you should be done. But you're given an entire week. Any questions?
The reply that we should see when for the Isam Subut. They were saying
As-salatu khayrun min an-nawm. Same thing. You repeat. The only exception is what? Hayya ala salah. You say la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There is a hadith says sadaqta wa barart, but it's weak. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, see you Monday inshallah.